Producer of Mom Jeans. I did a show with her one time. She's a joy to be around. She's also a sweetheart, but she will fuck you up. Some jokes. We'll bring up Karma Nyberger.
Hey guys. Alright, so a few weeks ago I got to go camping with some friends and I was super excited about it. I was like, heck yeah, let's get out of this concrete jungle. Let's go hiking up some trails. Let's get sweaty and muddy and splash in some streams and reconnect with Mother Gaia. I don't know if you guys have ever gone camping with philosophy majors. Their idea of hitting the trails is sitting around, smoking their bowls, and talking about the duality of man's nature and how free will is just an illusion. Karl Marx, Carl Jung, Carl the bartender, Carl with a C, Carl with a K. I heard about all the Carls. All the Carls I heard about. And I was starting to get a little irritable. Like, I was like, so, when are we going to get this moving? When are we going to get to, like, hit the trails? Never? No? Cool. Glad we packed up and drove all the way to Baraboo, Wisconsin. So we could sit around and have this conversation that I could have in Chicago, Illinois, where I live. In any coffee house or bar, I could have walked drunk to this conversation. Just stumbled into it in Humboldt Park. I would have gotten more exercise. So I was a little bit irritable, like I was on my period. Mercury was in retrograde. Shit was awry. And I know I'm a grown-ass woman, and at any point I could have taken the initiative and just like gone up those trails myself, but being a grown-ass woman means you're always keenly aware that you can get murdered. And like, I don't know, it's weird because when I was younger, I would have been gone. I would have been like, I got a toothbrush, I'm gone. Like, I was in and out of discotheques in Brussels, like making out and giving hand jobs and locked stairways. I didn't care. I did not care. And, but now I'm like considerably older than then and less valuable on the sex trafficking market. But so worried that they'll all be on the trail and their murderer will be. Because, you know, they like nature, they like hiking. They're just like us. And he'll see me alone and away from the herd. Crampy. Headachy. Slow moving. Irritable. And he'll take his chance. And then the worst part of all, my friends will be back at camp, smoking their bowls, just like, that was the universe's plan for her the whole time. I survived. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm doing my Fitness Pal. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's a little app you put on your phone where you plug in all the calories that you ate, and you plug in all the activity that you did, and at the end of the day it tells you, you ate too much. And I don't know, I'm always a little bit leery. Like, it's not my first weight loss rodeo. Like, I've done this before. And I'm always a little bit leery because basically every weight loss endeavor is just me for 2 days just mercilessly judging everybody for eating. Do you know how many calories are in a bite of a pepperoni pizza? Mortal. Mortal. I live on air. And then 2 days later, I'm like, who's the pig now? It's just binging and judging, binging and judging. When will the purging happen? I'm kind of waiting for the apocalypse. Like, maybe then I'll be like, okay, God, just, can we, like, trim off a few, like, 50 pounds? No, I'm beautiful. Beautiful how I am. No, God. So I'm going to switch gears and talk about my family. Because we're in the funden. And we got some family going on right here.
Yeah.
Hey, family. This is not my family, just to be clear. This is Cecilia's family, I'm sorry. But I grew up with my grandmas. They weren't lesbians. I'm really excited for lesbian grandma. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Because like in my experience, like grandmas have been the shit. And like 50% of grandpas are just absentee fathers. That are really into Wheel of Fortune. And don't solve the puzzle before them. Don't do it. So like I grew up in an unconventional household, and when you grow up like that, you get really attached to like your friends' parents. Like every sleepover is like an audition for a new family. You're just like, yeah, Selena, do you like Inspector Gadget? I love Inspector Gadget. Yeah, do you like oh no, I don't like Double Dare either. Oh, how do you guys fold up your chips? Yeah, that's how I fold up my chips too. Yeah, I make my bed every morning. Please adopt me! But it's like, I don't know why I had that complex, because my family was there, like my aunts and uncles, like they took me to state parks and like they taught me my good hiking ethic. And but I just like, once that other family comes into the picture and you learn that family can be more than just like a mom and dad, you're like, how many more families can I have? And you just get really greedy. You're like, I want your family, and your family, and your family, and your family, and your family. I want all the families in all the world. And you start identifying the supervillains. I get it. You just want everything. You just want everything. Yeah. Well, you guys, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Talking about a weirdo brain. I'm a weirdo.